What's up, guys? We made it at Sam Rayburn. We're going to give a little breakdown on some of the key baits we're going to throw this week. You start it?
Alright, yeah. So, we're going to be throwing some of these bigger minnow style baits. This is a 6-inch hinge minnow from Yamamoto. These fish like to target some of these bigger gizzard shads, so a bigger presentation, strolling and rolling this thing above those fish's heads is a good way to trigger some key bites.
And then something else to go along with that is we have a depths, Sakamata shad, pretty common bait. We're throwing the electric shad 5-inch. And then also, like once again, just to, those big gizzards with them in this lake, we have a bigger profile jerk bait. It's a Mega Bass 110.
This is the smaller version. These fish have been getting hammered for the last few weeks, maybe sizing down is a good way with these pressured fish, just to maybe get a few more bites.
Yep. And then I'm not going to go too much in, we're not going to go into the rigging or anything. Try to keep that a little bit
on the down low.
Yeah, on the down low. But this is just a Koki full cast. This is the gill color. This is the gill color. One of the colors that a lot of people have been using out here, just from getting research.
Alright, and then one final bait that we're going to be using offshore a lot, probably in the mornings, as a search bait.
And then another one of those big gizzard shad baits is this is a 16-foot deep diving crankbait. You can throw these in the ditches and the runoffs and stuff like that and catch a lot of fish.
It's a good way to target those bigger schools. Maybe get a few bigger bites in the mornings. But yeah, we're gonna go out there, swing for the fences. We're gonna need a pretty big bag to qualify. We're taking the top 10%. To nationals, that's going to be the top 16 most likely, and we think we're going to need around 16 to 17 at the lowest to qualify. So we're going to swing for the fences, look for some of those bigger fish, and just hope it works out. That's just about all we can do.
Put all your quakes on.
Nice.
Watch.
Quit smiling, boy.
What?
Quit smiling.
It's a lot of these spots. He looked about 7 pounds.
Let me get a picture of your first Sam Rayburn bass.
Well, that's just because
It's so shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you go. These fish are pushing up onto these flats, getting ready to spawn. They're not. You can tell these are the bucks, but I just threw out at one suspended and worked out like the one above him, and he came up.
turtle. Get off my line. That's a good one. Better one.
Okay, before you throw this fish back, measure it.
He's 14.
Gosh, you choked it too.
Oh, shallow.
Yeah, okay. You know what that means?
The 5 range. Alright, we just got another one. Same Nico rig. We just had to go up a little shallower. These fish are pushing up. There's about 27 boats in here, but my dad's about to fall over. So, just trying to figure something out a little because we're seeing a lot more fish the shallower we go, but we're trying not to be too loud because all these idiots are still floating around out here out in the middle like we were a minute ago. We're gonna try to maybe not hook one super big, but try to catch a few more.
They just hammer it and they just. No.
Dude, I know. I figured it out. I figured it out.
Oh, comes straight back here. Y'all look straight over there where that boat's leaving at.
What's happening?
Look at all the birds, and that's where all the waypoints are.
Oh yeah.
Well, they saw the same thing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Big one, dude. That was a freaking big one.
What pound test are you throwing?
10, but my line was sprayed right here. Feel that, Jackson?
You know what we could do? I wonder if Colton could 3D print like some type of box.
Probably.
Some really deep one.
Not a keeper even, I don't think. It might be 14. Huh? Bite.
I swear if you lose this fish, that's gonna be the absolute worst thing. A good one or? So the line you got.
I just think we need to move shortly. We know we can come back here and catch some fish, whether or not they're the right size. Another 13 incher.
That's a keeper though.
Measure it. Because he's about the same size behind mine. He might be 14, but he's 14. That ditch runs up into that pocket there.
Do what?
But that ditch runs up into that pocket there.
Oh,
I'll fish again if y'all get deep, shallower than about 15 feet.
oh, that was a freaking good one. That's like a 4. Is it not? It's like a 3. Yeah, it's like a 3.
Oh, that's good. Good boy.
Built, babe. Spot.
That one might.
Gosh, they're
They
built
look
like
bigger.
freaking footballs.
They looked bigger when I saw them flash.
Oh my god. Yep, better.
I think that's the one I hooked.
Catch here anymore.
Huh?
Let's not catch here anymore. We know we can do it.
What you got?
I think it's 14.
Oh, let's figure it out. So.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what a fish.
Not being stabbed. Oh, heck no. Saw a little 13-incher.
We're coming back here in the morning to see if we can catch some, you know?
Oh, wait.
Hey, I got the cameras on the scope, dude.
First time scoping. Dude, look at that one out back. I'm interested. No. Oh. Wait, no, I got my weight. Let's get back here. Dude. How'd you catch that one?
Very minnow. Threw out a couple of them. For that 5-inch freeloader. Shad color.
Oh yeah.
And smoked it.
Let me get her weight on it real quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at the mouth on that thing.
Where's this go?
Get a weight on it. $453.
Thick business.
Let's go, boy.